Hello students, I hope you all are doing well and studying at your home. So welcome back to your online classes from LPM Public School, which is situated in Gola Bazar, Gorakhpur. This is your subject teacher of Social Studies, and in today's video, I would like to continue the same chapter that we had started in our previous video. So students, firstly, take out your Social Studies book, Window on the World, which is look like this, okay, and open chapter 3, page number 14, okay. So what's our chapter name, students? Our chapter name is The Clothes We Wear, okay. Our chapter name is The Clothes We Wear. So clothes means, students, clothes means our attire, okay, our attire or our dress that we wear, okay. So in this chapter we will read about the clothes, okay. So in our previous class we had read up to the page number 13. So today open page number 14, okay. So open page number 14, students. What are clothes made from, okay? What are clothes made from? So as you all know, students, in the earlier time when there was no any clothes to wear, the people used to wear the leaves of the trees, the bark of the trees and the skin of animals as a cloth. But now when the cloths are available for us to wear, so can you tell me what are the material used to make a cloth? So cloths can be made from the different materials such as wood, wool, cotton, silk, etc. Okay. So in today's class we will learn about the different materials the cloths made from, okay. So let's start reading, okay. So students, listen to me carefully. What are cloths made from? Okay, it means what are the materials used to make a cloth, okay. So cloths can be made from cotton, wool and silk, okay. So these are fabrics, okay. These are different kinds of fabrics. So different kinds of fabrics used to make a cloths, okay. Different kinds of fabrics can be used to make a cloth, okay. As you can see, students, in this picture, look at this picture in your book. What is this? This is a cotton plant, okay. We get cotton from the cotton plant, and cotton is also a fabric. We get cotton from the cotton plant, okay. As you seen in this picture, this is the cotton plant, okay, and this is the flower of the cotton. We get cotton from this, okay. We use the soft thick hairs of the sheep to make wool, and we get wool from the sheep. Look at this picture in your book, students. What is this? This is an animal. Its name sheep, okay. This is a sheep, and we get wool from the sheep. We make silk cloth from the thread the silkworm makes. So do you know, students, the cloths? So students, the dresses you wear in the parties like lehenga, saris, etc., these all made from the silk threads, okay. So we get silk from the silkworm, okay. So as you can see in this picture, students, this is the silkworm, okay, and we get and we get the silk from the larva of the silk. Is that clear? When it is hot, we wear cotton cloths. Cloths made from cotton keep us cool. Now students, here you learn the different fabrics name, okay? The different fabrics cloths are made from, okay? And now you will learn about the different kinds of cloths you wear in the different weather, okay? In the different kinds of climate. So when it is hot, such as summer season, so which kinds of cloth do you prefer to wear? So when it is hot, we wear cotton cloths. So why do we wear cotton cloths in the summer season? Can you tell me? Because cotton is a very lightweight, okay? It is a very lightweight and it is a kind of cloth that absorbs the sweat from our body and keeps us cool, okay? So that is why we wear cotton cloths in the summer season, because cotton cloths keep us cool. Is that clear? And where do we get cotton from? We get cotton from the cotton plants. Now turn your page, students, and come to the page number 15. Okay. When it is cold, put finger on the first line. When it is cold, we wear woolen cloths. Cloths made from wool keep us warm. Now students, tell me, what kind of clothes we wear in the winter season? So students, you all know in the winter season the climate is very cold, okay? It is very cold in winter season, so that is why we wear the woolen cloths in the winter season. And the woolen cloths are made from the wool, okay, as you can see in this picture. So woolen cloths are made from the wool and we get wool from the sheep, okay? Is that clear? So why we wear the woolen cloths in the winter season, students? Because woolen cloths keep us warm, okay? Okay, now put finger on the next line. We wear a raincoat or carry an umbrella when it rains. Raincoats and umbrellas keep us dry. Now students, tell me, what kind of clothes we wear when it is raining or in the rainy season, okay? Can you tell me which kind of clothes we wear in the rainy season? So in the rainy season we wear the raincoats, okay? Raincoats or umbrella, it means we wear the waterproof clothes, okay? So in the rainy season we wear the waterproof clothes such as raincoat, and we carry an umbrella with us in order to keep us dry, okay? Because it protects us from the rain, okay? It keeps us safe from the rain and it protects us from the getting wet. Is that clear? And if we don't carry an umbrella, we don't wear a raincoat in the rainy season, so we can get wet, okay? And it can be the cause of falling ill, okay? So that is why we should always carry an umbrella with us in the rainy season, and we should always wear a raincoat in the rainy season, okay? Whenever we are going to outside and it seems like it is about to raining, so we should always carry an umbrella, okay? Is that clear? Now put finger in the next line, students. Put finger on the next line. At home, we wear comfortable clothes like shorts and t-shirt or a frock. So students, so here you learn that different kinds of clothes we wear in the different kinds of climate, and now you will learn about the clothes we wear according to the occasions. Okay, so here you learn that the clothes we wear according to the weather, and now you will learn about the clothes we wear according to the occasion. So students, when you are at home, what kind of cloth do you wear? So when we are at home, we wear very simple clothes, very lightweight clothes. Okay, and at the same time, when we are going for a party, we wear very party wear clothes. Okay, we wear party wear clothes, very shiny clothes. Okay, so let's read about it. At home, we wear comfortable clothes like shorts and a t-shirt or a frock. Okay, so when we are at home, there is no any occasion, so we wear simple clothes and comfortable clothes. Okay, such kinds of clothes we feel comfortable in it. Okay, like shorts, t-shirts, frock, okay, pajamas, etc. Okay, now turn your page. Okay, so look at this picture, students. These kids are wearing a very simple clothes. Okay, now turn your page and come to the page number 16. Okay, we wear special clothes when we celebrate a festival and our birthday. So students, do we wear simple clothes when it is our birthday or we are doing any celebration? No. When it is any festival or we are going for a party, we wear party wear clothes. Okay, as you can see in this picture, look at this picture, students. When there is any function, any celebration, any festival or our birthday, we wear party wear clothes. Okay, we wear very shiny clothes. Okay, and when we are at home, we wear simple and comfortable clothes like shorts, frock, t-shirt, etc. Some of us have to wear a uniform to school. So students, do you know what is a uniform? So uniform is a kind of cloth. So uniform is a kind of cloth that a group of people wear to look the same. Okay, as you can see in this picture, these students are wearing a uniform to look the same. Okay, so we wear the uniform to look the same, such as a policeman, students, and so many people you have seen to wear the uniform, and the only purpose to wear the uniform is to look the same. Okay, to recognition. Okay, is that clear? Now students, the explanation of this chapter is completed, so you have to read this chapter. Okay, you can take the help of your guardian. Now students, bye bye, take care of yourself. See you in the next video lesson.